Okay, so this is the code snippet, you can say. We have discussed about this thing, or we will discuss. So which is written in the HTML or JS, you can say. JS mean to JavaScript, I want to say. And the language I used in this code snippet is Hindi, so that the transcription of Hindi can take place. Actually, I want to say something to you people, is that this is the detector, or this is the detector which is going to detect the noise, and this is a start button, this is a stop button, as you can say, as you can see. And here here you will see the transcription of whatever have we will say. This is the detector, and now this one is a receiver, you can say, which is waiting, because transcription till now is nothing, because I didn't touch the start button. So all the thing we will get the transcription here, that is in the receiver. I have only two Android devices, that's why there is something, um, some issue you might feel. So let's start without getting late. But I want to say something to people, that while I will just start transcription. What does it mean actually? When the transcription will start, it is going to convert your speech into text. When whatever we will say, it is going to just convert from speech to text. This transcription will do. And what is the reason behind it? What is the magic behind that? Well, speech API or all the things which we just discovered in this code. So that's called about the transcription. And while I will transcribe, or you can say while I speak something, after the starting button, I have to just pause the video or microphone off at this time, because both things can't be possible because why I'm saying something like that, because at the time of transcription also, and at the time of recording also, both the things is not possible at the same time. I'm sure you people got that. Okay, so I'm going to start. Okay, so when I clicked on the start button, I'm sure you are going to see the things. आज का मौसम बहुत अच्छा है भाई. I just said at that time. So in the detector, let's see the same thing that is written here, and how to where the emotion is recognized or detected. Let's see in the console. Let's click in the console, and what we are going to see, we are going to see that joyness, the feeling which recognized is joy, and which is 94% approximately. So this is the thing, how we can detect the things, detect the emotion. After that, that is the here sadness, fear, and after that anger, the lowest point, you can say. The highest point is joy, because the sentence was mainly joy. The sentence was showing the feeling of joy. Let's have some more feelings, you can say. Let's see. Again, we have to do the same thing in order to transcribe, or in order to use the model, we have to just switch off the microphone. So at this time, what I said, अरे यार तुम मेरा दिमाग मत खराब करो. In the transcription, in the detector, it is written here, as you can see. And in the receiver, if you see, uh, in the receiver, if you see that what we have here, you can see that what we have just said, अरे यार तुम मेरा दिमाग मत खराब करो, as a sentence is very very simply indicating that it is something related to anger, you can say. This is the anger score is having about 80%, and sadness about 10%, and fear 6%, joyness 2%. So that's all about the things, how the our detector or our model is working. This is the working model, and that's all things. Okay, so let's see what is the code snippet actually saying. Okay, let's make it bigger. So as we can see, something like it is the HTML language here used, and head tag, and mainly the simple tags here. You can just see title tag, head tag off, body tag, button ID, paragraph. What I mean to say to you people is, as we know that HTML and CSS, HTML and CSS both are used for UI interface. What does it mean? It means that they both are used to make that is the app UI. Whenever you are going to open any application, you will see the things. The things all are made up of the HTML and CSS. These all things are the givings of HTML. I didn't use CSS because CSS is used for styling purpose, you can say. Let's move forward. So we can say uh, here title is here, and button, start button, stop button, transcription, detected emotion. This is all about HTML. So let's move a little. Now what is this? What is script source, and what is this thing? Actually this thing is the main thing which make me to just transfer the data from detector to receiver. This thing is the main thing. It is actually MQTT, and if I say in a very simple language, it is just a data transfer from one device to another device, from one device to another device. It doesn't matter that how long they are kept. If I am in UP, then I can just send the data to anywhere else like Bihar or Goa or any place in the nation or in the country. I don't know, but I know that in the nation in itself. So this is all the things about MQTT.js library, which is used for sharing of the data. Let's move little below. So then what we will see web speech API related variables. What does it mean? It means that these are responsible for the transcription. As I said to you people, like what is transcription? Transcription is the conversion of the speech to text, from speech from speech to text. Whatever you are going to say, this is going to convert from speech to text. So how it is possible? It is possible through web speech API here, because it is very free and we use speech recognition. It is actually, this is free. You can also use for the transcription of web speech API. The code is also not very large. You can just copy the things from the open source. They are open source actually. Okay, if we go a little below, then what we will see something like console.log. What is this actually? Console.log, the place where we will or we have see the emotions. This is the thing through which it is possible. Transcription we will also see there, means whatever the things written here, whatever the thing which we just said, it is also written here, and the transcript also. So console.log means it is going to written there in the console whatever you are going to say. Okay, so if we go a little below, then it is the publishing. That is the publishing of the data, as we just discussed that uh, uh, as we just discussed that MQTT.js is responsible for the publishing of the data here. And what is this? That is emotion level. That is a topic, you can say, through which detector and receiver has the same topic and they can communicate each other. Or you can say only the data is transferred from detector to receiver. So if we go a little below, then we will see what is this fetching emotion from Hugging Face model. Actually we have fetched emotion or fetched a model from Hugging Face. And what is this Hugging Face? It is actually an open source website, or you can say the open source site, or actually it is a form through which you can get the model, pre-trained model from it in a free manner. They are open source actually, and paid also. There are both the versions, that is paid and unpaid. They give you both the things, paid or unpaid. So that's all about the uh, model, Hugging Face model. And this which is responsible for what is a model, actually we fetch it out. This is the name of the model, which is the main backbone of this project, you can say. That is Milan Proc XLM Emo T. Actually it is a part of the XLM Robota model. After just fine tuning it, we got this. And why, what is this thing? This is the thing which is responsible for getting the emotions which we are getting the emotions after the transcription. We will get the emotions. So this is the model which is responsible. So if we go a little below, then we will see what is this thing, authorization and bearer, and what is this thing. It is actually a key which I had created for for having communication with the Hugging Face and to extract the model from there. Okay, so it is a key which you can also make of your own. It is also a free, as you can see uh, here written, your Hugging Face API key. So let's move a little below, then what we will see. So it is all the things, that is a listening. Here your detector is listening whatever the word you are going to say and recognizing also, and this is the URL mosquito.org 8081, which make us to just possible for the transferring of the data from the detector to receiver. So that's all about the things. Let's have some uh, summary, you can say. The things which is very very important, or the backbone. What are the backbone actually? Backbone of this project, backbones are web speech API, web speech API, that is speech recognition through which transcription is possible. And what is the next thing? The next thing is MQTT, through which the data of transferring of the data from detector to receiver is possible. And the third thing is that is the model, XLM Roberta model, through which emotion is extracted out from the transcribed text. So that's all about the description of the code snippet, you can say, description of the code snippet. And thank you so much. I hope you understand all these things.